Hello everyone, we've just got some official confirmation on episode 70 by Dafook, and he even revealed the release date, and also gave out a leak of episode 70, but before we get into all of this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, so the leak he gave out is very interesting, and once you see it, you all will be shocked. So let's get right into the video. So 10 days have passed ever since the second part of episode 69 was released, and many of us were waiting for the episode to be published today or tomorrow, but Dafook announced something else, because he said that 2023 was crazy. So I've been taking a little rest for New Year and after, and yeah, Dafook really deserves the break he took, and 2023 really was crazy. For the series, everything did ramp up as quickly as possible. Anyways, what he said next was even more interesting, because he wrote that many people are expecting the episode to be released soon, but I've only been working on it for 3 days, and it's far from finished, and it means that we aren't getting the episode anytime soon. But when are we actually getting it? The release date is actually revealed later in the message that he shared with us, and he also gave out really cool information and some good news that all of us should be really excited about, but we'll get into all of this after we cover up the leak. So the leak that he shared isn't very bright, and you can't really see it without increasing its brightness. So yeah, I increased it, and here we can see Skibidi Scientist, and also 70 is written behind him. Now this most likely means that the new episode will mostly be based on the Skibidi Scientist, and the information he gave out is even more interesting than the leak that he shared. Now this might not be a frame taken straight out from source filmmaker and will not be included in the episode, but the next episode is gonna be crazy, and it's most likely going to reveal some secrets of the toilets, though the Skibidi Scientist here looks really angry, and this all is supported by Dafook's message, because he also wrote that we can expect the first part of it to come out on 13th or 14th. And this is the longest delay ever between an episode, but after he wrote this, there was a good news, and all of you will be very hyped after reading that out, because after revealing the release date of the episode, Dafook wrote, "This episode is going to be one of the most important and intense episode of the series, and after you see the Skibidi Scientist with this message, we eventually know that what's to come up, because this episode looks like in which all the secrets of the toilets will be revealed, and we might even get to see that, who the real boss of the toilets is, or there might be a new race coming in." Episode 70, though Dafook's message also confirms that this episode is also gonna be in parts, and will be very interesting. Maybe we'll get more extra scenes of it later, just like episode 69, but anyways, let's get to the interesting side of the message shared by Dafook. So he said, it may take more time to complete because of this episode being really intense, and after that, he said that after episode 70, the episodes will come out faster, and this means that we'll see the episodes as soon as we used to get 2 or 3 months ago. And this is some really good news, but now I think most of the episodes will be in parts, and we'll most likely get to see extra scenes of the episodes, and as I assumed earlier, that Dafook might have taken a break for the sake of New Year's, because he also created extra scene for the episode, and these extra scenes really were something else and told us a lot about what's to come up. But the most interesting thing now is another thing in the announcement that he made, and it also confirms that the Skibidi Toilet series is not ending anytime soon and will develop even more interesting stuff.